You know what I used to tell customers back when I was brokering? I used to recommend Nissan anytime people were looking for way more for way less. I used to tell them, if you want something cheap, all-wheel drive, that'll get the job done, a little outdated but slightly more luxurious, go with Nissan. Nissan dealers were known for giving out insanely cheap deals that won over Honda and Toyota customers whenever they were payment shopping. Nissan hasn't been in this bad of a position in 15 years. It's no wonder that recently 8 Nissan dealers have already shut their doors, and about 40% of all dealers are currently losing money, literally in the red, just teetering on the edge of closure themselves. The average net profit across the Nissan dealer franchise has plummeted 70% versus what it was in 2023. So what is the problem here? What's going on over there at Nissan, and are they going to recover? Let's talk about 3 key reasons why I think Nissan is on the road to a disastrous, crippling collapse. Number 1, quite frankly, Nissan's models suck. Let's even compare one of the newer redesigns like the Rogue and just look at it for a second. Would you take this or a CR-V? Be honest with yourself. This Maxima or the new Camry? The Pathfinder or a Highlander or a Pilot? The Leaf and Aria or an EV6? They just released the new Kicks, and at that price point, they really needed it right now to try and save some face in the market. Second reason, they have too many stores, and I'm not kidding. They have more stores than their major competitors, and they sell way less cars. They have about 1,100 stores in the US, and they sell like half the amount of cars that Honda, Hyundai, and Subaru sell. Don't be surprised if the smaller Nissan stores put up a closed sign pretty soon. The third most influential reason, no hybrids. They are so behind on hybrids that at this point it's too late. And we still need time to know this is a good enough product for customers to be flocking to them like they do Toyotas, especially right now when a lot of customers are cost conscious. You know what's saving their ass though? They're loyal customers. Nearly 52% of all Nissan sales this past year were loyal customers trading in or leasing for another Nissan. By comparison, you know how Subaru's customers are absurdly loyal to their brand? They have about a 56% loyalty or retention rate, and Nissan has 52%. So far this year, we know that the best-selling brand, Toyota, has sold more than 1 million vehicles, while close rival Honda has managed to put out 600,000, and by comparison, Nissan's at 447,000. Just FYI, guys. Just FYI, guys. Nissan still has 16 million vehicles on the road as of the making of this video, so it's not like they're too far away in terms of long-term reliability from Honda and Toyota. Yeah, true. Toyota has about 35 million on the road and Honda about 25 million, but 16 million ain't too shabby either, earning it the number 5 spot on the list of vehicles still on the road. At the moment though, Nissan is currently sitting on 113,000 vehicles. Broken down, they've got about 10,000 Altimas, 29,000 Rogues, 9,000 Frontiers, 9,000 Kicks, 9,200 Pathfinders, 14,200 Sentras, and just under 5,000 Versas. Very few Muranos, Arias, Leafs, Titans, and Zs. Maximas are pretty much non-existent. What is Nissan doing exactly to clear these out? Well, in terms of promotions, we know on the heavy hitter Rogue, Nissan is putting out $2,500 and 2.9% financing at 60 months, and it's not enough. It's really not enough, man. It doesn't have to do with incentives. I get it. If you want to buy this thing, $2,500 is okay. It's not bad, but nobody wants to buy it. It's got everything to do with lease payments. We need cheaper lease payments. Nissan f***ed up big time during COVID, got greedy, and now have a catastrophe that needs major repair. What they need to do is stop wanting to beat Honda and Toyota and even sell their cars at or above their prices, but literally give them up with steep discounts, low interest, and absolutely aggressive lease payments. Let's look at the Rogue for a second and stack it against the Honda CR-V. We said Nissan has about 29,000 Rogues. Honda has about 29,000 CR-Vs, both gas and hybrid, and this is one of the biggest problems here. Half of them are hybrid, which if you pay attention is highly in demand. Let's say we're comparing a CR-V EX all-wheel drive to a Rogue SV all-wheel drive, both as gas models, both with MSRPs of $33,595. Hypothetical, but highly accurate still. The CR-V's lease program is flawless with a 62% residual and a low 0.00143 money factor. If we manage to make the mistake of paying full price on the CR-V, our payment is still shockingly low at $432 a month. Same setup on the Rogue. It's got the same 62% residual, but Nissan wants to fool around and charge a higher money factor of 0.00169. When I saw it, I was shaking my head. You guys are in the red, and this is how you get competitive with a rival that's literally desecrating you. You charge more interest, so you have a higher payment. Now, Nissan is giving some lease cash, which is pretty much a joke at $500. Our full price lease payment is $424 a month. For $8 more, I think I'll go with the Honda CR-V. I know what it's going to take for Nissan to steal away the Honda CR-V customer. It's not $8. Try $100. I would run to Nissan gladly if we were talking about a payment differential of $100 a month, not $8 a month. You know what that would take for Nissan to achieve? All it's going to take is for Nissan to just drop the interest rate to 1%. And the dealer discounting just $1,000. Nobody's saying to lose $1,000. Just discount $1,000. That's all. It's pathetic how greedy they got. They could very easily regain market share just by tweaking their program just a little. But this is what the brand has become. Let's keep a close eye on Nissan. And believe me, you will see in the coming months that lease interest rates will drop substantially to the floor and dealers will cut these ridiculous $299 lease specials with no money down, and we'll finally see a hybrid. Trust me, we will. In the description below, you'll find various resources to help you get the very best possible deal. And if you found this information useful, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.